All right. So got some fun stuff. It's kind of always fun to kind of pull, well, first of all, I want to thank you all because I know I normally never would go through the news like I do it now, but now because we do the show every other Friday, it sort of forces me. One of my rituals is I kind of go through and kind of pull out what's interesting, and this is really fun. So now I kind of I stay fully informed. Anyway, so here's what's going on. So the World Series win with Aloha. So get this. So this is for baseball fans. The uh, uh, the Hawaii Little League, the Hawaii Little Leagues. I don't even know I should know what the name of the team was, right? Didn't do a good job of that. But anyway, Hawaii won the Little League World Series, and apparently they're like a really winning team. They've won, I think, like three World Series or something like that. And this time around, they totally kicked butt. It says here for the last week and a half, no team came close to Hawaii. They had a 13-3 win in 4 innings. This was the championship, the World Series game. They played Curacao in it, and they just killed it. 6 games, all victories in the series. The closest margin was 4 runs. Hawaii outscored opponents, get this, 60-5. So the Little League World Series, they absolutely killed it. But here's what the fun part was. What really kind of stuck out to me, and here's the wins with Aloha. So here's the cool part that really is such a reflection of local culture and local ways. So moments after the Honolulu Little League defeated the local team Kauai Hau to claim the Hawaii State Championship. So this was earlier in the series for the state championship. The players were invited to enjoy a big dinner with their opponents. Now, when do you hear about that? When do you hear about a winning team trouncing the other guys? And when they're done saying, hey, come on over, let's have some dinner together. That is winning with Aloha. And I thought that was like the coolest part about the whole story. So thought you all would enjoy that. It's a great part. It's a great reflection of what Hawaii is really all about. Okay, so moving on. There's apparently, and Kelly, I don't know if you heard about this story, so if you feel like commenting on it when your segment comes, but there's some interesting development controversy in South Kona. Apparently, there's been some construction work that has started on a 324-acre luxury resort area in Opi'ihale, which is South Kona. I got a ring from somewhere just south of Miloli'i. And apparently there's like construction that started, but there's no permits. No permits have been made. And there's a website that these guys, that I'm not going to tell you what the website name is because it seems kind of fishy, but there's a website. Well, I'll tell you what, it's Invest in Kona. Y'all adults, go take a look at it. Investinkona.com. And they're apparently asking for donations or investments. So it's kind of weird. They're like asking for investments or donations to get the thing started. They don't have a permit, but they've started there's some bulldozers on the property. So it's kind of interesting. I'm curious where this is going to go. I thought that was kind of interesting. Access fees are coming. We've been talking about this for a long time, gang. Access fees are coming. There is no doubt about it in my mind. Access fees meanings they're going to start making visitors pay for going to basically parking at parking lots or going to common events. This is, to me, it's a done deal. It's not legally a done deal, but it's all but here. And interestingly enough, on Maui, Maui's even going one step further. Maui's saying that you have to show your residency. It's not Hawaii residence, it's Maui residence. So you have to show a Maui zip code. So if you're quote local with Hawaii driver's license, Hawaii resident, when you go to Maui, you're going to be just like another visitor. This is coming. And so just all be aware of it. And there's an interesting collection of statistics that are coming. In fact, I've got this to share with you guys. Here's a question for you all. So here's an Ohana question, and we'll cover the answers later on in the show. So there was they took some surveys about local resident sentiment, and one of the question was they took a survey of people that support eliminating vacation rentals, illegal vacation rentals on the island. So here's the question for the Ohana. Put your guesses in the comments. What percent polled? What percent surveyed are in favor of eliminating illegal vacation rentals? Put your percentage in the answers. Let's see who comes closest. What percentage of residents polled are in favor of eliminating illegal vacation rentals? That is the question. So pop that one in and let me know what you think. Shrinking beachfronts, Scott. I'd like to get your comments on this when it comes around. If you know anything about this issue, looks like they're considering increasing the setbacks from the ocean. Looks like they're going. Currently, it's a 40-foot setback from the shoreline, what's defined as shoreline, and they're considering moving that between 60 and 130 feet. So that you're going to have if you've got a beachfront property, I don't know what's going to happen with that, but Scott, I don't know if you heard about that, but if you have I'd love to hear from you. And tourism is back. The numbers are back just the way that they were before. Pretty much, tourism is like at right back at pre-COVID levels. It bounced back really almost immediately. And the reason why it bounced back almost immediately, if you look at that weather over the past for the next week, it's perfect weather all the time. It's probably cooler in Hawaii. I'm curious about that. So look at the temperatures, gang. So for this week, we're going to be in looks like the low 80s, 83, 82, 83s for the highs. Is this warmer or cooler than where you live? I'd like to know about that. So fill us in.